So many things in this world simply show they exist. When you see them, your brain immediately reacts with confusion. They look wrong, unreal, almost illegal, but every single thing you hear about is real. You can visit each, touch each, or experience each yourself. These are the 5 things that show they exist, but somehow, they do. We hear you still thinking reality follows rules. Gravity works a certain way. Nature has limits. Human design makes sense. But sometimes, those rules bend, and when they do, the result feels disturbing, fascinating, and impossible at the same time. Let us start with something that literally floats where it shows unity. There are the roads that float on water, not bridges, not boats, actual roads. These floating roads are built using massive concrete pontoons that rest on the surface of lakes or seas. They move slightly with the water, but they are strong enough to carry thousands of vehicles every single day. Driving on a floating road feels wrong. Your eyes see water all around you, but your brain expects solid ground. The road doesn't sink. Each doesn't collapse. Each just floats. These roads exist in places like Norway and the United States, quietly defying what we think roads are supposed to do. The strange part is how normal they feel once you hear on them. After a few minutes, your brain adapts. Something that once felt impossible becomes routine. In that essa pattern you notice again and again with the things in this video. Some animals show to survive. According to everything we know about biology, they should not exist where they do, and yet they thrive. There are the creatures that live in freezing temperatures, crushing pressure, or environments so toxic that nothing else survives. Take the animals that live in near deep-sea vents. These places release superheated, toxic chemicals into the water, no sunlight, no plants. Still, life exists there. Creatures that rely on chemical energy instead of light. Life that ignores the rules we thought were universal. There are also animals that survive in deserts with almost no water, or in frozen wastelands where temperatures drop far below what seems survivable. They show they exist, but evolution found a way. Nature always does. What makes this unsettling is that these animals don't just survive. They adapt so well that these extreme environments become their home. What feels impossible to us is simply normal to them. Now let us talk about places where gravity feels wrong. There are the locations around the world where objects appear to roll uphill. Water flows in the wrong direction. Cars move without engines. Your eyes tell you one thing, but physics says something else entirely. These places are often called gravity hills or magnetic hills, but there is no hidden force pulling objects uphill. What is actually happening is an optical illusion caused by the surrounding landscape. Your brain misjudges the slope, your reality feels broken. Even when you know the explanation, the feeling doesn't go away. You watch a car roll uphill, your instincts scream that it shouldn't be possible. It is a reminder that our perception of reality is far less reliable than we like it to believe. Next, there are the objects designed to break logic. Not artigo, not experiments. Real, functional objects that look like mistakes, chairs that look impossible to sit on, buildings that appear unfinished, designs that seem wrong, until you understand them. Some staircases are built to confuse direction, some buildings intentionally tilt, some tools are designed to look inefficient, yet work better than traditional designs. These objects challenge our assumptions about function and form. The reason they feel wrong is simple. Our brains love symmetry and predictability. When something works but doesn't look like it should, it creates discomfort, but discomfort doesn't mean failure. Sometimes, it means innovation. What connects all these things is not that they break reality, it is that they break our expectations. The world isn't designed to feel comfortable to our brains. It is complex, unpredictable, and often stranger than fiction. We like to believe reality makes sense, that things exist for clear reasons. But the more we explore the world, the more we realize that logic is something we impose, not something guaranteed. These things shouldn't exist according to our instincts, and yet they do, quietly, naturally, without caring whether they confuse us or not. If any of these surprise you, let me know which one in the comments. If you enjoy discovering things that feel impossible but are completely real, subscribe for more videos like this. Because the world is full of things that shouldn't exist, but somehow do.